Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nofaisal Muklis bin Fazrul Azlan. Today I will be talking about my informative speech. Let's start. Okay. Last semester I registered myself as a non-resident due to I didn't get the college. Because I'm lazy, I didn't get the merit for you to entitle yourself to get a college at UiTM. So I registered myself a non-resident. For last semester, my parents give me a car. It's a Myvi, a newer gen. The car is quite economical. A full tank can go around 5 to 600 kilometer based on your driving style. So, based on my driving style, I will get average around 500 kilometer that can last me around a week. So, but this semester, due to my sister have an internship, my sister will drive that Myvi, and I need to drive a HRV that's belong to my mom. So the HRV itself, it has, even though it has the same CC, a 1.5, but it has an addition, a turbo, so that the car itself is a fuel guzzler. So if you press it hard, if you don't have good throttle management, the car will drink that fuel very good. Very good. If your fuel tank for the car is for full is around RM 80 ringgit. But if you doesn't have a good throttle management on your foot, it will last you around 3 to 4 days. Average, sometimes 3. Because due the distance from my house to UiTM is around 50 kilometer, addition of jam that happened at Elite. So the fuel of the tank can last me around 3 to 4 days average. But for the Myvi, it can hold up around about 5 days. So as you can see, that's why I choose this topic. Easy tips how to save fuel on a car. From that situation that I already told, so I will share you some tips or easy ways that you can save fuel. There are some smooth driving, check the tire pressure, reduce unnecessary weight, and regularly maintain your car. But for you guys to achieve this method of saving fuel, you need to have good efficient driving techniques. There are some efficient driving techniques is that don't usually have a rapid acceleration, avoid hard braking, and try to maintain a good steady speed on highways or while cruising. So, reducing fuel consumption, rapid acceleration and hard braking increase fuel consumption because your engine uses more power to push the car forward quickly and then more power to slow it down. From there, when you're pushing more car forward, it will increase the RPM or around per minute. So the higher the RPM, the more fuel it will consume. But for engine braking, also same concept. The higher RPM, it will consume more RPM. Why does hard braking will increase your fuel consumption? Is due to the engine itself at the factory already program it an engine braking program. Also engine braking system. So when you're hard braking, the engine itself will downshift, or the gearbox itself will downshift, so you can have a higher RPM to slow you down rather than having to hard braking that much. From there, if you doesn't usually you don't usually rapid acceleration, hard braking, it will extend your vehicle longevity, and it will reduce wear and tear on your car components such as brake and tires. This means fewer repairs and a longer lifespan for your vehicle, which also contributes to overall cost savings. It's also enhancing safety if you maintaining a steady speed and avoiding a sudden acceleration or braking reduce the risk of accident. If you have involved in an accident, it will cost you more to fix it and more time for you to receive a car. In conclusion, that to save fuel is not that hard at all. If you adapt efficient driving habits and maintain your car regularly, your agility to save fuel can be achieved. As I said before, you need to have a good driving techniques and higher patience. If you don't have any patience, all of this method will become a waste. All of this driving techniques, patience, and to save fuel is all starts with you. If you have the mentality to save fuel, it will save you fuel. But if you don't have any techniques, if you don't have any patience, it will become a waste. So you need to learn about patience also. So you need to adapt with how Malaysian people drive a car, so you don't have any sudden rapid acceleration or hard braking. That's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.